Back the rain. We're not playing the rain. Leading off for the Colorado Rockies, center fielder Brian Buxton, batting second, playing second base, number 14, Justin Turner, playing shortstop, batting third, number 27, Trevor Story, batting cleanup, playing left field, number 50, Mookie Betts, playing third base, batting fifth, number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr., playing first base, playing in the sixth hole, number 12, Yuli Gurriel, batting seventh, playing right field, number 99, Aaron Judge, batting eighth, doing the catching, number Austin Hedges, batting ninth, doing the pitching, number 4, Blake Snell. Billy Grell needs a day off. Who can play first for me? You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna have to put you in first base anyways. Playing first base, Francisco Mejia.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies will try to wrap up the 3-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Blake Snell will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
These Rockies guys have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the
contest. 60 degrees at first pitch.
Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, the key to hitting the Coors Field is the fact that there's so much outfield ground for those guys to have to cover. There's a lot of base hits. Don't fall in love with the fact that you're going to drive the ball out of the park. That's going to happen naturally with just a good approach and a good pass at the baseball. But there's a lot of ground to cover in that outfield, which screams there are a lot of hits to be had.
Hit down the line at first. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Down the left field line.
Now with that kind of pitch right there.
And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
On the move is... He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score.
Buxton, Turner, Story. 1, 2, and 3.
Julio Teheran gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty B, this is...
Goes the other way and sends it deep down.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball. Get up.
is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Dan, Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8
tough
tries.
matchup.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have.
That slider's so good.
Get too big for him.
I can't swing at it.
Understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy. Right
there you
guy,
go.
right
But that ball's foul.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Finally got a fastball up high.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Well, that's not going to carry now.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Tehran into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
If you guys are in for the art of pitching, you guys are going to watch a good game.
Previous history with Blake Snell. He's just 1 for 6.
Right.
In there, and it's 0-1. Well, today's game provides the Rockies with a chance to finish the job and complete a series sweep, guys.
Overrated.
It's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league.
Starting battery,
picking and grinning,
catching, doing the catching, Austin Hedges, doing the pitching, Blake Snell.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Hey,
not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side to hit it through where the shift is.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of the slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Here's Starlin Castro. Line drive, base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are up to a 1-0 lead. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
You're right,
Phillies
1 run wrong.
1-0 lead here in inning number 2.
This guy's put in for battle.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Oh, boy. They got to him early.
Stepping into the box, Julio Teheran. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. Grounder down the line at third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
That's how we do it, guys. That's how we do it. Get out of there.
Be content with just the 1. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the
Rockies nothing. All right, Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's had some success, 5 for 11. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock.
It's only a second inning, guys. Come on.
Right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Skied into straight
Tatis, that was a good pitch, but I'm trying to steal someone. I'm trying to someone steal.
Toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Jay Bruce. Probably throughout the course of his career, one of the strongest.
All right, maybe that wasn't as good as I thought.
Accurate and on the money. Also big-time left-handed power.
Not in time.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
I'm sorry.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so
I'm sorry, but that guy was safe. But okay.
2 out, nobody on.
All right, Blue. I want to challenge that so bad.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Could have been tied if he was not out.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that.
All right, Big Aaron Judge.
Away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get
by the way, we're broadcasting these games, so we got to watch what we're swinging at.
Julio Teheran. He's 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run. And he falls behind.
What was that pitch? Okay, I'll give you that one.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's not a pitch you should swing at.
At second with 2 down.
But of course, we're doing it. We could have a 3-0 count.
Swing and a miss as the slider
would be ball 4.
The final out of the inning. 1 left for Colorado. It remains 1-0.
Needs to swing on strikes. Oof.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it. And
nice try, Story. Nice try.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of
overrated.
No balls and 1 strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Come on, Rockies, let's go get Blake Snell some runs.
We're back now as the Rockies ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss
Let's listen to
their
my
offense,
MLB
which
Network,
has been a real
Heidi.
source of pride for this club.
Take it away.
In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
The catcher.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
He's got one thing right, we do not strike out. Then yet again, we swing at everything that's there. They don't walk.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out
Stretch,
to the
stretch, get up, ball, get up, ball.
And
Oh,
just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
From the stretch. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down.
seriously?
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
That didn't help. We had the right idea.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground.
That's not gonna get him anywhere.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Oh my gosh. Now batting, second baseman, number 14, Justin Turner.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley and
So I gotta get down.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Rockies strand 1. They're down 1-0.
He had the right idea finally with Blake Snell, but he just didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But
Seems like
pressure's
Carter's
off now.
career so
Maybe he
far.
gets hot.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
So I want it.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to
Tatis.
third. And there are 2 away.
Making plays.
Batter number 13, second base, Starling.
Ready now, Starlin Castro looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir.
That was a borderline strike.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll swing and hit.
And now we're down
this
2-0.
Foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That was good location
Well on the ground
on that
first.
fastball.
Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies get one in the frame, courtesy of this solo home run.
Yo, what is up, Dylan the Gamer? Ooh.
So digging in now, Trevor Story hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't.
You know, I wish I was actually giving you a better game to watch.
Just unlucky with the placement.
That's not a pitch that we should swing at while we're broadcasting these games.
He gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Line drive to center field. Bruce is there, and he has it for the first out.
Like, you want to play me in a game?
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah. Swing at the outside sliders are not the best pitch to swing at. We still do.
Line towards
That's get on base.
But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Number 23.
This is hurting me.
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Come on, Tatis Jr.
Last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
We're making good contact.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
Right into his.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies.
We're down
they
2-0.
Trail it here 2-0.
Yep. That's how it is these days.
So here now is the pitcher, Julio Teheran.
I'm already doubting this now. I want to warm out the bullpen.
And missed for the first strike.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he can steal some strikes.
Story, get him out.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle
infielder. Shit, not right now, not right now. I'm kind of, wait, what?
And he misses inside.
Yeah, not right now, dude. I'm kind of in the middle of the broadcast. As you can tell, obviously, because you're actually watching it.
A strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front.
If you want to help me try to kick the Phillies' ass right now, please. If that's even possible right now. Because I have nothing else I can do against these guys. Julio Teheran is a really good fucking pitcher, and every time I make contact, it's not helping.
I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs, but obviously that's a good sign.
What, you envy me?
All right, thank you. In now for Colorado, Francisco Mejia. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to...
Or are you inviting me? Yeah, you invited me to a party. I think that's what you mean.
And it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily.
It is high. It is deep. See you later. 2-1 Rocket. 2-1 Phillies.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Rockies have made this a 2-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
It's pretty goddamn good start for the Rockies because we haven't had nothing yet.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first
Judge,
pitch
that's
to
an
him,
inside
comes up
pitch.
empty.
We
It's
are
strike
broadcasting
one.
these games.
He's
I
0
should
for
not
1
swing
thus
at
far.
that. Watch it pitch.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, if you swing at that one, I'm ending this broadcast right here.
Right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but
Slider?
he was looking
Okay,
for
I'll give you that one. Back to back. I don't know if I can go back to back homers. Judge is already down 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
Judge, Christ, I hate Harper.
The batter, the catcher.
We're making good contact. It's just Harper.
Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Tying run is on second.
For second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Come on, Rockies, wake up. This is the 5th inning. We need these runs.
Not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's into second with a double.
See, I can't bounce with you because the last time we tried this, no one was going.
Stepping in now, Blake Snell, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The show bunt.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Go to motherfucker! These sacrifices are killing me because no one's moving.
Now batting, center fielder.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
I am sick of these bunts.
To hold the lead, here's the delivery. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. But that'll stay in the
Hey, we're tied.
Field wall. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Now in the box, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kingery's there. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, we're tied.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Back now for the start of the 6th inning.
Let's listen back into Heidi
Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Daniel Murphy.
Hold on. We need another. Sorry. 3 lefties. 3 righties. All right. In case you can't get out of this one.
First pitch coming. Here it
I
is.
just don't want to take you out.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. A bouncer to the left side.
Tatis.
Right there. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce.
Now to the plate, Bryce Harper.
Oh, Diamond Dynasty. I don't play online though.
First pitch on its way. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Turner for 1.
You can get it.
To first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Jay.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies.
Story, please.
He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Slapped hard the opposite
Nope,
way.
Harper's like, fuck off.
Is there to put it away for route number 1.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Harper coming on, but he
Can't get there, Betts. Has another hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner.
Go ahead, run is on second. Betts do not get picked off. You were safe the first time you tried.
And he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance.
You're safe.
Than the average ball player.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. And as we present the Rockies leaderboard, you can see he currently paces the ball club in that department. Drilled the pitcher right on the mound. No chance for and let's hope he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out.
Boy, hit him.
Pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue.
He's going to have to get out of the game.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound.
Rip.
And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs in a tie ball game, he'll remain responsible for those runners at the corners as he hopes the bullpen can work out of the jam. Mike Morin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
2-1, 1 out. First and third. Betts on third. I don't know if he can do this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Fucking hell.
Segura for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado. 6 innings. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
So let you finish this inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro.
Hold up.
It's a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Let's see. He's the one we're down. Reason why we're down. And now we're tied. Hey. Thank you, Sal. I think you did something wrong.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Cesar Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16.
This hasn't failed me yet.
Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Now at the plate,
oh, dear Lord, that might actually hurt me.
Here in the 7th inning. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long.
The Rockies have been looking for defense all game, offense all game long too. And we don't have it.
Shoots this one over to first.
Oh, I'm fucked. That was a bad decision.
But he can't flag it down. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third.
Oh, fuck. I can't walk him. Don't want to put a lefty against a righty. Stupid decisions do.
Change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
Hey, if he's going to swing right there, make him swing right there. He's doing it. He's swinging at these balls. Keep him doing it. Keep him doing it.
Nope. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
He's been chasing that spot.
Work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But
well, the play's been made, and that
oh shit! How do we get out of that tie?
Remains deadlocked at 2-2. David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 30,
digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
See you later. All rise. Big Aaron Judge has just left the yard.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 11 for him on the season as the Rockies move out in front now, a 3-2 lead.
Former run sell tacos. I highly doubt it though.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Hector Neris comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. In now, Austin Hedges. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
I should probably talk to him on something else right now.
0-1 count and the pitch. Late decision.
We are broadcasting this game.
0-2. Neris rarely finds himself in much trouble.
And I keep swinging at shit.
In terms of giving up base hits, he's proven to be a
it's only acceptable to swing at shit when you're not broadcasting.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh my gosh.
The next 2 pitch to him misses outside.
I'm always tempted to swing at that anyways. Got locked and loaded. It was about
right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Oh, that's a Hagen Cider. And I just let that walk go by. Alright. Seager or Devers? Don't Seager.
Corey Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
One more lefty at bat just in case I need it.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
So he got locked and loaded. I was about to swing at that one.
For hitting well over 300 on the season. The 1-0.
Get loaded. Get locked.
Swing and a liner.
That ball is fair.
What the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Throwing to second, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Score update from Tampa. 6-2 final.
but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Score update from Texas, 9-6. The final score.
Into the box, Byron Buxton. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Early score update, 2-0 Houston on Cleveland.
As a hitter right there, to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Number 65 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Score update in New York, 2-0 the final. 4-3 against Seattle, Milwaukee.
Digging in, Trevor Story. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error.
Hey, that was a decent inning. Good. I did that on purpose. I did all this on purpose. Alright.
Ross Detweiler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. So next to the plate for the Phils, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Whoever told us getting lefties in the bullpen had the best idea, because it comes in handy.
Rockies are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
7-3 Cincinnati.
You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep,
of course,
and
against
you're
the
leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
The 0-2 once more.
9-7 Pirates against the Mets.
And there are the final numbers for the Colorado starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. Look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, man, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
St. Louis.
Now the 1-0.
Padres at Arizona. Probably not going to do anything there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Oh, what a great bullpen arm you are.
Number 52. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort.
You can't get Betts.
And a good try to recover that time, but to beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Number 23. So a runner at first now with nobody
still
out.
second.
And up steps the big bat
Tatis,
Fernando
take a
Tatis
pitch.
Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken.
Even if it's a good pitch like that one.
Far too late as he steals second with ease.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats
Yeah,
that throw
even
to
if it's a
second
fastball
base.
right there, still have to take it.
Right side, hit hard.
Base hit. Betts, are you going to come home? No.
Flag it down. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do.
Francisco Mejia, 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
You very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched.
He caught it. I would have touched his arm anyways.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Oh!
Off there as
You
this
sure,
pitch is in
Blue?
the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
Alright, whatever, dude.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field.
That's a
And
base hit.
despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now
2 more left, El Tacos.
Yeah, in a game like this, every run matters, and that RBI pushes the lead to 5-2, which almost feels insurmountable here late in this game. We'll see, though, if that's the case.
Edilberto Ramos comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Big Aaron Judge, all rise.
Will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Good off-speed pitch.
Good curveball.
For strike 1. Tatis.
All right, yeah, we're 5 for
on at first with nobody out.
There's on goes. All right.
Line drive, and
Aaron Judge has delivered again.
A long throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch
Right, it's a
the
4-run
entire game
deficit.
so far, so
All right,
coming
well,
up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
it's not a save opportunity then.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this one hard the other way. To second for 1. Back to Murphy, and they get them both.
Lefty? Yes. Oh, this guy's ready. All right. Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch it with 2 gone and a runner at third. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is McCutchen. He can't get
We
there,
get
so the inning will
tacos.
continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He's doubled and singled in 4
Out there, what would he try to steal? Don't worry about him. There you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs already home here.
This is the kind of innings we needed a while ago.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
All right, well, Osuna's ready and waiting. Now it's a 5-run deficit. They're not going to come back from that. All right.
Brendan Morrow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 15.
Striding in to start the ninth, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't
let him
knock
beat
it
me
down.
again.
It's through for a base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Philly down to their last strike. Gets the punch out as the Rockies finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one.
Boy, this was a nail biter all the way through.
Can't do much better than that.
7-2, the final score this afternoon.
But the final score tells
jumped ahead in
otherwise.
the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Blake Snell earns his 8th victory of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Or for more, continue watching these next 2 games that we're going to broadcast.